If you're an M&A advisor and you're still relying on cold outreach or referrals or old methods, you might be missing out on a big opportunity to improve your outreach system. In this video, I'm breaking down how Voice AI is changing outbound deal sourcing and how firms like yours are automating scheduling, appointment setting, qualifying, and just getting in touch with potential buyers, all the while keeping it very personal and human-like. With that said, let's dive in. In the case of M&A advisors, might be limited when it comes to human resources, so having smaller teams, they might be facing issues when it comes to email follow-ups, or generally outbound follow-ups, and also getting in touch with many people that might show interest in their offer. And this is where potentially Voice AI could come in as a potential improvement and booster. And we see that Voice AI can come in really well and blend together with email. So that means doing the email outreaches, the follow-ups, and blending them in with Voice AI. So that means making phone calls to qualify potential buyers to see whether they might find it interesting to get on a phone with you, a human being, and let's say take the conversation forward from there. And with that, you're able to maximize the reach, because of course not everyone is going to respond to emails, but they might respond to your phone calls in reference to your email. So putting them together is a pretty interesting way, let's say, to optimize outreach. And when it comes to the phone calling, thing that it can do pretty well is being able to answer any FAQs that people have about your offer. So you can reference, hey, we have sent you this email and we wanted to see whether you do have any questions or any doubts about the company that is being sold in this case. And if you are interested in booking a call with a advisor or a human agent. And this is a pretty efficient way to kind of gauge whether someone is qualified to continue the process with you while making it automized and not having to worry too much to dial all the time the phone and get these qualification results. Yeah, so the way that it works generally is that you would have buyer outreach. That means that we're starting with emails, sending them, giving them some information, and then following up with a call. And from the call, we hopefully can, let's say, clear their doubts and potentially send them, let's say, a meeting. And all the information, let's say, that the AI agent is going to have comes directly from the CRM. So that means that we are able to call them having context about any information that we have stored about them. So this is a pretty good opportunity for any M&A firm that wants to take the leap and beat the competition in terms of how many people they're able to reach out to and how many opportunities they're able to generate from that. And it is pretty scalable in a way that you're able to set how many calls you want to make in a given period of time. So you can say, for example, hey, I want to make 20 calls a day. Cool, but you can also do 2,000. So really, it's an easy way to scale to how many calls you actually need to do and remove the repetitive part out from the discussion. It's pretty seamless when it comes to integrating to anything that you're already using. So if you're using specific CRMs, you can pretty much come in and integrate that into your business. Now, if you found this interesting or you think that you want to explore this, then I invite you to book a call with me. It's free. I offer free consultation calls. So we can see whether this could be a fit for your business and whether this could be the next thing that optimizes your workflow. All right, so with that said, I hope that was revealing and helpful, and I see you in the next video.